What's up, everybody? Praise the Lord. Thanks for tuning in to my channel once again. And if anybody know anything about the hip-hop industry right now, Detroit is hot, man. Detroit is hot. Houston is hot. You see the D hat on. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to talk about something that's so fundamental. At least to me it is. What's y'all EDC, man? What's y'all EDC, man? You know. And if you're not carrying, why you not carrying? Especially if you live in these inner city, Detroit been having these takeovers, New York been having these teen takeovers, you know, Atlanta I think had one, Houston had one, Dallas, y'all had one I think. You know, they happening more frequently, and I think it's getting to the point where we just accepting it. And you know, you never want to be in a position where you got to use your EDC or use anything. But I think this summer is going to be extremely dangerous, and it's going to be extremely bloody, unfortunately. And it's already off to a rough start over here in the city of Detroit, man. You know, so I think it's important that we talk about our EDC. That's the most important thing, man. You know, are you carrying every day? You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's been watching my channel know that I've never been in law enforcement. I've never been a police officer or anything like that. But I have been in a lot of dangerous situations. So my EDC is a Taurus GX4 with an extending mag. It is my everyday carry right here. You know what I'm saying? I definitely carry it each and every day. And then I carry a knife right now. You know, I got this off of Amazon, I think for like $25, $30. It's a cool knife right here. I love it. You know, I typically take this everywhere I go. You know, if I can't take my gun, I'm definitely got my knife on me. Just in case if I just got to get out of Dodge for something. You know, because as y'all see, you know, what's been happening in the hip hop industry, a lot of people been getting jacked for their chains, their jewelry, their watches, you know what I'm saying? And you just never want to leave the house without some kind of form of protection. I think that would be the most important thing. You know, you never want to put yourself in a position where you're vulnerable, you know what I'm saying? At least have a knife on you. At least have a knife on you. I do ride with a full plate carrier. I'm not about to pull it out right now, but I will say the most important thing in my truck, besides my EDC that I use each time, every summer, this is the most important thing that y'all want to be having in your car right here, man. This is the most important thing. You will use this before your gun or a knife, guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that not only can help you, but you know, you can help somebody else. First aid. I don't know if y'all can see that because the sun's shining. First aid kit, baby. Right under my seat. So if I ever got to patch up something, you know, there you go. You know, that stays in my truck at all times. It's always in there. You know, it's always in there. So if something ever happened to me or my kids or anything, you know, I can give them temporary bandages or whatever till we got to get to where we got to go. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all carrying every day, man. It's so important, you know, because you never know when you're going to be in a position where you're going to have to help somebody. You know, you never know. You know, this summer, you know, I choose the Taurus GX4. Let me know in the comments below what you guys carry every day. I was looking at, into that 30 Super Carry, the Smith & Wesson 30 Super Carry. I was considering that, but I don't know if I want to invest in another caliber. You know, I got so much 9mm, it ain't even funny, because during the pandemic, if some of y'all was buying ammo around the pandemic like I was, 9mm was like $100 a box almost, man. It was crazy. So I made a promise to myself I'd never be in that position again, where I was paying $100 for a box of 22 or 9mm, you know. But God bless. Thank you for tuning into my video. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you put in a comment below where you from and what's your EDC. It's Untouchable Conservative. I'm out.